Hello, my name is Bekah. I'm pastor here at Foothills Christian Church, coming on live to do a weekly Connect video to share some things happening in the life of our church around the corner. And I am in a different spot than I have been the past several weeks. I have been going over to the sanctuary and sitting on the couch over there, but the cleaning crew is here right now, so they're over there. But then as soon as I set up here, I now hear the cleaning crew vacuuming in the hallway. So excuse me if the audio is hard to hear, but I don't think it's too loud. But by being here in one of our classrooms, I'm able to share with you, give you a little look of all the supplies that are being connected to put together our Advent wreath kits that will look like this. It will come with everything you need to make your own Advent wreath for at home, along with a devotional that will go with it so that you can be using that for your individual or family's time of prayer as we make our way through the candles of Advent. The first Sunday of Advent is a week from this Sunday. So if you would like to have one of these kits, we'd love to get one to you. There's a sign-up link that I'll share in the comments of this video later, and if you register for one by next Wednesday, then we'll put one together for you, and it will allow us to know how much more supplies we need to buy to put those together. And another thing I wanted to let you know about is from a special request that is coming from Jimmy Gahn. Some of you know Jimmy Gahn very well. Someone who grew up in this church. He's Jim Gahn's son, and he was ordained in this church and now serves as a chaplain in the military. And currently he is stationed in Japan, and so he has sent a request out to see if our congregation could help with putting together some items that would be care packages for the Marines and sailors on their first deployment in Japan. And so he's asking for things like Christmas candy and snacks and things that you would put together as stocking stuffers. It takes about 2 weeks to get there, priority mail. And so Jim Gahn is going to share more details about that and how we can participate with that in our Care and Connect page. But in addition to that opportunity, around the corner, we're going to have a few other opportunities to engage in outreach together during this holiday season. And so those will be launched soon as well. One includes every year we do a Christmas star tree, where it's like the concept of an angel tree where you help provide someone's Christmas. And this year we're sponsoring 2 families. They're both single mothers with 5 children. And we will share the details for that and how you can sign up to help participate in that project. And then the other project coming up is a reverse Advent box, where some programs for Advent have you where you, like, maybe it's like a calendar, and every day you open another little door and there's a piece of chocolate. Well, it's a reverse concept to that. Instead, it's going to be a calendar of items to add to a box each day through Advent, and they're all non-perishable items that are needed for our interfaith food pantry. So we'd love for you to participate in that, and I will direct you to that project once it launches as well. This week, I have been working on thank you cards. So here's a batch of thank you cards I worked on today. Pam, our steward here at Foothills, has been sending me the names of families who have sent in their commitment cards as we are in the middle of our stewardship season. So I want to give a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has already sent that in or came forward with that commitment card during our Commitment Sunday this past week. It's not too late. If you're someone like me and need an extra reminder sometimes, do not worry. You can still send one in. We would glad to receive it, and I'll share the link of how you can do that here online, or you can send it in the mail. If you have sent one, be on the lookout for a thank you card in the mail. I'm so appreciative of your generosity and excited for the mission and ministry we have in store in mind for the next coming year. Tomorrow is our monthly ministry table meeting. So if you're a part of that, it's going to take place on Zoom at 6:30. Hopefully you got the email with the instructions for that. If not, you can reach out to me. And also, I wanted to say this past Sunday, we had a technical difficulty with attaching our sound from our sound system to our live stream. So thank you for your patience. We finally got it corrected midway through the service. The good news is we know what the problem was and know what to look for next week and the weeks to come, and know how to make sure we don't make that same mistake as well. It seems like sometimes it's just one of those things, like you try to do everything right and just the way you did the week before, but a new thing pops up. And my biggest fear of all time happened because of it. We were doing our live stream worship. I was holding the iPad, having it connect to the live stream, but because the sound system wasn't coming to the live stream, the sound that you heard if you were joining us on Facebook Live was whatever the speaker on that iPad could pick up, including me singing through my mask, like quietly to myself, as Tina led our music for Sunday. I am not a singer. That is not my gift. And so I just cringe knowing that that was recorded, and I am sincerely sorry that you had to endure that. But the good news is we know what the problem was. We know what to fix for next week. All right, and then a joy we have this past Sunday, was we welcomed several new people into our church, and so I am grateful for that, and encourage you to welcome our new members by sending them a note or commenting on Facebook about how you are excited that they are officially a new member of our church. And let's see, if you have any other questions or any way I could be of any support to you this week, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Know that I'm praying for you and with you. And if you have any prayer concerns, I'd love to hear them and add them to my prayers as well. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Take care.